Hey y'all, welcome back to Distorted Vision Tarot, where it's bigger than what you can see. This is Jimmy B with a message for Gemini. Be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Crosswatch is always welcome. We're enjoying us a nice sunny day out here on the patio. I wanted to do readings out here today, as that's what the universe was calling me to do today. So I'm out here enjoying this good sunshine. As always, y'all, if the videos resonate, hit the like button and also comment. Leave me some feedback. Also, subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can be in the know when new videos become available. I'm hoping that you guys can certainly hear me. I think volume is going well. Of course, there'll be some buses and stuff driving by as well. But so before we get started, as always, Gemini, there'll be a brief moment of silence for you to center and focus your energy, while we also invite in spirit to help us deliver any messages. All right, Gemini. We'll get started. We'll pull you an oracle message. Oracle message for Gemini here for the month of May. Oracle message here for Gemini for the month of May. Messenger. Serious energy bringing harmony and balance. Wow. This this card here actually is just Gemini energy. It talks about the twins. Mercury energy here as well. When harmony and balance meet as one. Maybe this message here today is for you or for someone here that you'll need to communicate with or will be communicating with here in the near future. So, Messenger, you're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to receive the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Deep reverence. I don't know if y'all heard that. I'll just say it one more time. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Gemini, how are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? That's a big message today, Gemini. Wow. So today's message seemed like it may be about, balancing masculine and feminine within yourself. Let's get some cards out here. Some cards out for Gemini for the month of May. Messages here for Gemini for the month of May. Ooh, the Chariot. There's some movement happening here for you, Gemini. Here, your current state situation, like full speed ahead. You're ready. Maybe some of you have a trip here coming up. Seeing the water here in the background, it's of some substance. It's a bit emotional for you. Maybe the uh, oh, I don't know, maybe even a trip to some water is coming up here pretty soon. Maybe some of you even like surfing. I don't know, boogie boarding, just being out there in the water, or just floating, just being out there with the water. Let's see, one, two, how many is that? Seven. Okay. Maybe this movement here was actually a wish fulfillment for somebody. Um, yeah, for somebody for sure. Cancer energies there with the Chariot as well, if that resonates with anyone. So maybe some movement here for the month of May for Gemini. A few more cards out here for Gemini. Two of Swords here. Your indecisiveness, Gemini, is really holding you back. You have got to shit or get off the pot. It's really that simple here. Where, you see the person here holding the swords, they're in control. They are in control of the swords. But with the blindfold on, it's night and day. Um, you know, Night and day possibilities ahead. They're still abstaining from making a choice. It's painful to you. It's really something that it does eat at you sometimes. Right now, about whatever this is that you're indecisive about. Okay, unconsciously here, some of you are knowing what wish fulfillment looks like. Ten of Cups, happiness, sunshine, family, fun, emotional fulfillment. I get a feeling here, even though Gemini, there are some of you here. This is this is your underlying factors. These are your um, this is maybe some unconscious thinking here that you understand what the Ten of Cups is. You understand what it feels like. You know uh, deep down to your core how this happiness feels. You know what it looks like. It's a place of familiarity for you. Um, Even though right now this may not be on your horizon, maybe what's in your sights here currently, but it's something that you do hold deep within, a deep happiness, that emotional security. Recent past here for Gemini. Recent past for Gemini. You know what? This is why no cards are coming out right now. There's something burning within you, Gemini. It's actually really eating at you very deeply. As uncomfortable as she is here on this island of indecisiveness, being at a stalemate. It's like a decision that you just don't want to make. You know you have to make the decision. Let me cut here and we'll take them off the top. Princess of Wands in reverse. Recent past energy. someone out here missed out on maybe a potential sexual encounter opportunity. Either you or maybe your significant other here, something was passed up, or an opportunity was missed to coitus, or I get the feeling also, Gemini, it was a point here that where you held your tongue. Maybe even something about you held your tongue in the past. Let's clarify this. Princess of Wands. While we're here, clarify by the Death card and Chariot. Yeah, there was a definite missed opportunity. Yeah, it was missed. Opportunity here was definitely missed because with the Princess of Wands here holding your tongue, not speaking, not it's not speaking due to fear. It's just not speaking due to hesitancy, second guessing, and then opportunity moved on. Opportunity moved on. Self and current situations. The World card in reverse. Something is not ending here, Gemini, for you currently that you're working on. Something or someone, a relationship here. The World card represents the end of a cosmic cycle, and right now that cycle cannot be completed. We'll clarify here in the end as well. Gemini, there's some conflict in your future, near future coming, and you're really gonna have to stand up for yourself. You're really gonna have to speak your thoughts and essentially put your foot down. Of course, you didn't want to have to, but it's because you're. It's almost as if all eyes are on you. Even though I feel even in this instance right now, you're not the leader in this situation, but still all eyes are on you. And in those situations where we're not the leader and all eyes are on us, we do tend to be a bit defensive. Because in essence, we were following directions of a leader or someone or something. We're following the directions of others. But in this case, and right now you could be maybe even coming up being faced with something where you have to draw your line in the sand. And if those words come off a bit harsh sometimes, so be it. Five of Cups in reverse. This is the advice from Spirit. Five of Cups upright, it talks about sadness, loss. But right now, I do feel that you have moved past that point of sadness. For sure. Just looking at, the rest of the cards here. Understanding brighter days ahead. Understanding that we must move forward. Some fives here. There's maybe some Geminis here who have some conflict going on right now, for sure. Energy happening around you. It's the Devil card in reverse. The Devil card talks about boundaries, limits, toxicity. But when it's in reverse here, maybe even that toxicity has left. You're left from being around you. You managed to set those boundaries to keep those at bay. or maybe even for some of you there could be Capricorn in your Capricorn around you, or some of you have Capricorn moon or rising. Gemini here in the ninth position, Six of Cups. It's like that childish feeling again sometimes. Like you know, right now you love it. You love those nostalgic times, those nostalgic memories, things that made you feel so good. But at the same time, and in the same breath, that's what gives you hesitancy. You know, being willing to share someone, a part of you. Um, it's a big commitment. It's a big step. You can see here in the picture here. You know, this is right now. This is a memory of someone sharing their emotions with someone that they deeply trust, and it's all on the line here. It's a time where we feel our emotions are stable, that we are ready to extend out that love to someone else. But here in ninth position, it definitely speaks of hopes and fears. It's you know, it's what you hope for, and it's what you always fear as well. The outcome here is a Prince of Pentacles, a new potential opportunity coming for you, new material opportunity, something of value here in the end. All right, so let's clarify here. Let's clarify this Chariot card for Gemini. About bringing out balance and harmony. That was wow. Okay. For Gemini here. Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Gemini, you're hesitant here about moving forward with someone. And the hesitancy is because you're not sure if that's what you truly want to invest. It's not if you really want to give that much of yourself to this person or this job or this opportunity or whatever it is. Is that there's a slight bit of hesitancy because you see the outcome. You see what you can definitely be working towards, whatever it is with this Chariot card that you are moving towards. You know, it will bring together some people for emotional celebrations. But you're hesitant about it. You're hesitant about really investing and putting in the time because you're not quite sure if that celebration will be on the other side. Why are you hesitant? Why are you hesitant here, Gemini? Tell me about this hesitancy here. Yeah, with you. Can't end stuck. Gemini, are you being honest with yourself? Is that is that I think that's where we're at here. Two world cards here in you know, two world cards in reverse here. Something's not ending. Something's not something can't end. Five of Swords is here again as well. You know, maybe there's something, maybe something you're fighting for that you shouldn't be fighting for. Maybe this could be the time that you should be the one you know, in the back, begging for forgiveness, or saying you're sorry, or you may need to be the one that's apologizing here. But something's not ending. Something substantially is not ending. We got two world cards here that are not in, that are in reverse. And it can't end. It's not ending. All right, let's clarify here. It's Two of Swords. Why is this Two of Swords standing against Gemini here? This Two of Swords. Clarify this Two of Swords for Gemini. Yep. This decision that you're not making is eating you up. It's a big one. It is a big one, but it's really eating you up here. Gemini, maybe right now this decision that's eating you up. You know, are we really are we ready to move past it? Are we ready to accept the things that we already have? You know, here before us. Four of Cups talks about, you know, feeling left out, feeling not appreciated, not getting everything that we want. But when it's in reverse, it talks to us about really understanding what we have, not getting what we want. You know, even here in the photo, there's three. She has three cups here, but still upset about this one. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups here for Gemini. Clarify this Ten of Cups. Clarify this Ten of Cups here for Gemini. All right, Gemini, y'all playing. Another Five of Swords here. Five of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Swords. You are really going back and forth about this. Six of Cups energy here again. Something familiar. There's a love here. There's a very familiar love. Again, like I was saying, you feel it deep down within it, to your core, your you know, your unconscious is telling you, yes, this happiness is what I love. It's a great feeling. It's a great memory. I love it. And something here is telling you to maybe even move past that or get to it. What is this conflict? What is going on? 3, 5 of Swords here. All right, let's clarify this World card in reverse. Gemini, I feel here currently you're unable to remove yourself from a situation, not a loss, but it's just something that is of deep importance to you, something that is of deep emotional ties, deep emotional connection to you, to something that you just cannot leave behind. And I think that's why here the World card is in reverse, is because you're not leaving that behind as you should. You're not taking the action. You're right now with the King in reverse. You're kind of stuck. You're not able to take the action to begin this long journey of healing down this Eight of Cups. Clarify this Five of Swords. Five of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse, and also the Hangman in reverse as well. Six of Swords talks about moving away from a substantial event. Obviously, what comes after the five is the six. But again, right now it's in reverse. You're just unable to move. What in the world? Some of you aren't even getting back here to the Oracle message, Gemini. Some of you aren't balanced. You aren't bringing your harmony and the balance that you need. You have to think deep within that what's really going to get you that balance that your soul is calling for. And even here in this, with this hang one in reverse, I mean, some of you will even be, it just seems like you'll just be standing by longer than you should be. Gemini, maybe also there's a lot of there's some Libra energy here as well. Some of you could have maybe Libra lunar rising, maybe a Libra cross watcher is here as well. Clarify this Five of Cups here. The advice from Spirit. The Five of Cups clarified by Queen of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. I think you can't be any more clear about your boundaries, your walls, what you have set. You know, this is a great time for you to move beyond this conflict, whatever it is, something that's really eating you. There's a lot of fives here. Five represents adversity. There's a lot of you here may be going through some adversity here. Understand the Spirit's on your side. Some of you not really clear if you should, you know, stay in and fix things, or you should, you know, tear down your walls and move elsewhere. Let's clarify this Devil card here. Some of you here have a potential to leave some toxicity behind, or maybe some, leaving some toxicity behind that will definitely help you, Gemini. You know, the Seven of Swords here in reverse talks about leaving behind that deception. Maybe even someone with some deceptive energy around you. Someone may seem to have stable home on the outside and life on the outside, but maybe they're not opening up to you. Not that they are being deceptive, but more hidden. Not comfortable to come out and explain, to communicate to you. Six of Cups here. Six of Cups here is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Two eights here. Eight may be significant for someone. You know, Gemini, you feeling like some of you do want to work on this. You want to work on this. You know, this whatever this relationship is, this memory that you had here with someone or something that is something that you really want to take time and effort and be detailed. Even though again, it could be something that fear that you're fearing as well. You know, sometimes we have to, and the Eight of Wands here is upright. It's talking about movement, forward movement, but in reverse, it's about stopping and thinking. It's about stopping that movement here. Clarify the Prince of Pentacles, Prince of Wands, and Eight of Swords. Gemini against, and some of here can't really decide, you know, in the outcome here. You know, I see two different options here. Some of you will come out, you know, come out swinging, come out ready to go, dedicated to your craft, and some of you will take the time to build, to manifest. But with that, in the Eight of Wands comes that isolation. You know, sometimes we do have to take a step back and look at things. You know, the best decisions sometimes are even made sometimes without our input. And I think that's what we got going on here with the Eight of Wands. You can see the blindfold, the hands tied behind the back. You know, sometimes we do need to abstain. We don't need to. We don't always need to jump into action. Cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, Gemini, some of you are missing an opportunity. Again, I don't know if it's you in your own head or something that you're not. Something that you need to get off your chest. Something of substance, something of value, something that means something to you. The Queen of Wands is here as well. Maybe some of you have a Leo moon or rising. So we'll close with the cosmic heart. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you'll find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple. Didn't I just say that? To live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart. To get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. See? Gemini, I told you, it's one of y'all here is just, there's something internal right now with you, Gemini, that you need to make external. And only because that's going to bring you that balance that you're looking for right now. This Queen of Wands is burning up inside of you. You don't know whether to stay or go, to run and hide, but there's one thing that you know how to do, but you're just not doing it. And that's honestly just be the messenger, be the communicator that you are. Come on, Mercury, communicate. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. How can you make your life a moving prayer? All right, Gemini. Remember, whatever that is inside, go ahead and get that out. Go ahead and get that out now. Peace.